Hi, I'm Maggie Burns with Margot Couture, and today we're preparing for the Denver Fashion Week fashion show of Denver Originals, sponsored by the 303 magazine. It'll be held on March 31st at the Forney Museum. So I hope that you'll find a time to come out and see we've got something really spectacular planned for you. And today I would like to introduce my model that has worked with me many times before, Miss Masha Pichugina.
Hello, how are you guys? Thanks for joining us today. I'm very excited to be doing this fitting today for Miss Maggie. We have been working together for quite some time, and I'm actually very excited for this season's DFW, just because we have a very interesting concept going on. I can't give you too much information. You actually have to be there to see it, but catch us on the runway March 31st. Thanks.
So come along with us and you'll see how we actually put a show together. This is so much fun. Hi, so today we're right in the middle of our process of getting ready for Denver Fashion Week Spring 2019 to be held at the Forney Museum. And I'm so lucky that I'm going to have 10 of the most beautiful models the city has, including a woman who is confined to a wheelchair with the most beautiful spirit ever. And so the process of getting 10 models put together with bridal gowns is kind of a complicated one, because each one is made specifically for her own personality. And it's kind of like when I work with my custom clients. I design the dress based on what the model is going to be, or based on the personality and the style that each model has. So I think when you come out to see these models, you're going to be amazed at how natural they look in the dresses. It's going to be an effortless fashion show. So come on out and see what you can at the Denver Fashion Week at the Forney Museum, March 31st.
Hi, my name is Kira McIntosh, and I'm modeling for Margot at Denver Fashion Week. Maggie is actually my aunt, so I'm so excited to be able to support her in this and really lift her up. A fun fact about me is I make graphic tees to support women empowerment. Sometimes it's really hard to figure out what being a woman is in today's time, and I think it's incredibly important that we lift each other up and support each other in times of struggle and struggling with body confidence and mental health.
Hi, I'm Kathy Chase. I am, I guess, the headpiece designer for Margot Fashions. Maggie Burns is also my sister. I am attributing my great talent to our mother. I am number 7 of 9 children, and as we were growing up, a quite young age, I was probably about 4 or 5 when I started learning to sew with her. And we started out with Barbie doll clothes and eventually worked our way up to full-time fashion. So it's just been in my blood, basically. Maggie is so very talented, and she makes everything with love, and her bridal designs are the best in the world. So I am so proud to be able to do something that is on her level of elegance and that fits with her world so well. She just amplifies love, I think, wherever she goes. So she is a wonderful girl, and I just love what we do. So.
Hi, my name is Kate Nelson, and I will be modeling for the very first time ever for Margot Couture and Denver Fashion Week this spring. And gosh, little interesting thing of why I got into it. One of my friends encouraged me. She saw the model call, and they said that they wanted the most diverse show ever, and I think part of that conversation needs to be including people with disabilities. So she said, just show up and see what happens. And I got there and I was really nervous, as anyone probably there it was, but I kept texting my friend, I don't know if I can do this, and they were encouraging and said, you know, the worst you'll hear is no, but at least I would plant the seed of the idea that adaptive clothing might be something that needs to be in future shows. So I had no idea that I would actually be chosen, and I'm so honored. And oh gosh, Maggie is such an amazing designer. I'm pinching myself. I can't believe this is real. I am so thrilled. And so many good things have come from it already so far. You know, I think that going forward, I think it would be really cool, you know, helping advance adaptive fashion. Anything that I can do to help other people in wheelchairs, I think, is what I want my legacy to be. After I lost my mom to cancer, and I was injured in a car accident when I was 2. My family was hit by a drunk driver, and my dad and brother were both killed. So my mom and I were 2 peas in a pod, and she was able to handle everything by herself. You know, she's one of those people that when you meet her, you leave happy and glad that you know her, and those are some pretty big shoes to fill. But you know, she did so many great things for kids and animals, and you know, she was Snow White. Everyone flocks to her, and she was loved. And you know, I want to leave a legacy like my mom, but of my own. And since I'm paralyzed, you know, what better platform, you know, to use a little bit of my strength that I got from my mom and push forward with that. So I think that's where kind of the history of, you know, a little bit of why I'm doing what I want to do with this. And I mean, this is just a dream. I can't believe, you know, I'm a woman over 40 in a wheelchair. You know, I'm definitely not as thin as some models, so I don't know. I think I hopefully am a good representation of all women that want to go out and tackle things and make strides, and you know, I still can't believe this is real. So I'm very, very happy.
Looking forward to seeing you at the DFW on Sunday evening and many other fashion shows.